Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I want to see if Mr. Harg... Can I use this? No. Well, I'm going to look at where it is. It's got to be a fishing rod. No. No, go up. Come on. You guys have anything? Is there anyone fishing? Who was that guy that said he had a good, like, haul? Pesca, why don't you want to give me your fishing rod? Uh-huh. Do you think we could borrow one of these? We'll have to ask the shopkeeper. The bartender was on the first floor. Oh, right. Give me that. Give me your fishing rod. Give me your... Hello, welcome, welcome. Hey, we saw you had some fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrowed one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you all can borrow it any time. Just bring it back whenever you're done. Give me your... Stupid drunk people. This is why I don't drink, folks, because I don't want to lose my keys in the harbor. It's my worst nightmare. Falling on your keys is bad enough. Looks like someone dropped something. Oh, I know. Ta-da! I get it. You're going to try fishing it out? Isn't that going to be difficult? Just you sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Do as you please. You can do it, Estelle. You betcha. What? Baloney. Check me out, I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me, but check it out. This looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Harg was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in here. Well, I'm sure he'll feel better having it back. Let's bring it to him. Okay. Idiot. Why are they calling him Mr.? He's most certainly not someone that deserves to be called Mr. Whoa, keep your voice down. The others are gonna find me out. Oops. Anyway, about that key. Oh, that? We found something. This is the key, right? Hand over the warehouse key. This is it. Yep, no bones about it. Hey, thanks you guys. You really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with fishing line? It's kind of a long story. Well, no big deal. I got a split. Thanks. Pardon us. I need to ask you something. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, so I had to put it in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we can get into that warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouse. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored in there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I can't really let you inside. Man, that's a problem, then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell, then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes. Oh, okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. Uh-oh. Oh, something got cut off. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get into the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folk? Oh, they're bracers. They wanted to look over that barrel I moved earlier as part of their investigation. I see. I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it here in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bases coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do admirable work. Well, we do alright. If you need any information, feel free to ask Hog. Now if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. I adopted your voice all of a sudden. I'm ready. I'll bring the barrel. You should do that. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, this thing is huge. And you actually carried it here all by yourself. Never underestimate a dockhand. Found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? I must apologize, Mr. Frowners. The barrel has been moved. Was an error most inopportune. There's key is discovered, and you have to make it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Oh, what? Oh, Mr. Portos, you said earlier that this would be okay. What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. What? No way! You were just here a little while ago. Must have been someone posing as him. Criminal may have worn of disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well then we need to go after him. Oh, Estelle. Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. Oh, I see. Let's make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man, I hope she isn't too disappointed when we're opening this without her. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back, undamaged, but we haven't found any clue as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he posed himself as Phantom Thief B. If only we'd found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the Sapphire Golem has been recovered. The mayor is right. You've done exactly what we've asked of you. Thank you for your kind words. The fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we couldn't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum, but... Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there waiting for the Bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course, I will fully compensate you for your time. And if you'll excuse me for my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll be on our way then. This is a long quest, my goodness. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it seemed, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind. Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take a candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question. But it looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if it were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Won't that make us just as bad as the crooks we're chasing? Well, then what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's still a lot of work to be done. Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. Seems that's all we can do for the moment. Okay. So now I want to go. Now we want to go up here. And go to the, like, weapons store. Forget which one is weapons. That's the casino. That's the duty-free shop. Oh, the weapon store's up here, isn't it? Yeah. I came here from Zeiss to do market research in Orwolf-powered firearms. The Orient Causeway is crawling with some extremely aggressive monsters, and along the way I lost an extremely important prototype model while fleeing from some of them. Oh, I saw the bulletin board. So what you lost is this horrible gun thingy? Yes, that is correct. If you should find it, I beg of you. Hey, do you think... Is this the prototype gun? What? How? How did you get your hands on this? A monster near Saffirl Tower had it. You probably wanted it for the septium mechanism. An ideos name. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't have the words. I could give you each a hug and a kiss. I'm okay. As am I. No, but thank you. Even the manly girl with pigtails turned me down. Oh, the manly girl with pigtails. Is this prototype really that important? Most certainly. It's been actively worked on at the Zeiss Central Lab. It is not ready for public sale and distribution yet. Wow, it must be really effective then. Are you interested in weaponry? Huh, I guess that's a stupid question. As braces, of course you'd be interested in them. Well then, let me give you this quartz as my token of appreciation. I'm sure it should come in handy. A tattoo? I'm sorry, but we can't accept some this night. Oh, please, it's the least I can do. And of course, the guild will pay you for your time and effort as well. In Mira, I hope? Certainly, you needn't worry. Right from the Central Lab coffers to your wallets. I just meant instead of hugs and kisses. It's quite alright. You should simply accept your reward at times like these. Again, thank you for what you've done today. I'm sure you'll hear from me again should anything else come up. Nice. Now, is the finding the warehouse key quest completed? Yes. Waiting at a chapel. Jimmy, what are you doing in the chapel? Jimmy, you look like a Jimmy. Huh? I saw you guys the other day. Nice to see you again. Oh, hi. You're the guy we met on the beach, right? You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today? Well, yes. But why in the world did you pick here to meet of all places? Well, I kind of stand out, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up those requests, and I figure people see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And I'll be like, so you can help me find some awesome treasure. Well, then how about we get down to business? That request of yours certainly sounds intriguing. I'm glad you agree. Actually, I just acquired an ancient map of sorts a while ago. And you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Wouldn't believe what now? It leads to the treasure of the great pirate Schirmer. What? No way. But I don't really know who that is. You've never heard of Schirmer? Schirmer? Aren't you from Ruan? Or wait, are you from somewhere else? Yeah, either way. Schirmer. How can you not know? Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Schirmer was a pirate that used to, work the waters around Ruan. Precisely. Nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform, though. Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle, it's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Schirmer's treasure. Location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when we met before? It was a pit in a sandy beach. The Gulf Seaside Way, right? Exactly. The map has that pit marked. Is that why we're here? That's right. I was conducting a field survey. Since I found the place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured I should get some professionals to take over. So what's next after the pit? The map shows next to the southeast of it. I figured that's got to be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this. Let's take a minute to work out a plan. We go to the beach in Rouen, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there. Well, that's it then. You've done a great job. Thank you. But will we ever find it? All we know is to look southeast from the pit. That's a very large text box. Yes, and considering how wide the beach is, that still leaves a large area to search. Yeah, we just don't have enough information. Hey, come on, guys, don't be getting all negative about me now. If you comb every inch of the beach on the Gulf Seaside Way, I'm sure you'll find it. In other words, treat it like a test of endurance. Sounds right up your alley, Estelle. I suppose you're right. But still, it wouldn't hurt to have a teeny bit more to go on. It's not the most efficient way to go about it, but what other choice is there? We'll just have to go and search the beach from top to bottom and hope we find something. I guess you're right. Okay, if we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. I'm counting on you. Any treasure we find, we split equally. No. No. I take the treasure. You pay me. This isn't where the beach is. I just realized I should save. Woo. This wasn't where the pit was. The pit was in the next one. Was the pit in this one? Yes. So, he said go to the pit. Southeast from the pit. I'm just running all over because, like, I'm wondering if it's gonna show up somewhere, or if it's... No, this isn't southeast from the pit. Be nice if he gave us this map for us to look at. The starting point seems to be a hollow surrounded by cliff walls on the... So basically it's where he was, which is here. The chest there? Oh. Oh, good. Oh, God. Water. That's decent damage. Ow. Now she's confused. Ow. What kind of water spells you got? Ow. They're just gonna keep confusing her. Well, I like to see 0 damage taken. Oh, very dead. Very dead. Yeah, okay, goodbye, Estelle. You... Sig, please crit and kill that man. Thank you. She can't use it because she's confused.
Nicely done.
Ruby Talisman. That's where I'm going to end this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.